These are my no B-roll, no BS 48-hour impressions of the Lenovo Ideapad 5i Pro. I received it about 2 days ago and I've used it these past 2 days as my main driver at work. First of all, we have to mention the screen. I think Lenovo are really upping their game when it comes to laptop screens in every single laptop I'm testing now. The last one was Yoga Slim 7 Pro with an amazing 2.8K 90Hz screen with 16:10 aspect ratio. However, that was a glossy screen, which was a little bit annoying because you have to turn the brightness up, which kills battery life quite a lot. In this guy, we've got a 350 nit, 16:10 aspect ratio, 2.5K screen that is matte and also deliver a refresh rate of 120 Hz. This kind of combo in a 16-inch laptop that is not a specific gaming laptop, I find really amazing. It's really like getting the best of two worlds. You get the higher refresh rate, but at the same time you get a matte screen with 16:10 aspect ratio. It's been working really well to use this screen for all the stuff that I tried it with. The next thing I want to talk about here is the battery life. It's actually been really good battery life, but keep in mind I've only used it for about 48 hours, so it's not that much I can tell from that. Last night when I was using it for quite intense productivity work, I was installing a few softwares, I was using it for typing out some documents, and I was at 46% battery, and it stated that it would be 7 hours and 45 minutes left of use time at that state. And I think that is really solid, and especially compared to the last laptop I reviewed, which was the Yoga Slim 7 Pro. I was doing a quick check of the performance just to see how these 35-watt H chips from Intel would fare. And the difference to the 1135G7, which is spec'd as a 15-watt chip, is really not that big. It's actually negligible, so it's not really a pro CPU in this laptop. It won't deliver anywhere near the performance of the AMD versions of the same machine. Then there are a few things that actually worry me a little bit. I was trying out gaming mainly to see how well the screen fared while gaming. And while the screen was super nice while playing a game, and the MX450 actually performed pretty well as well, the heat coming from the laptop was really intense. I was measuring up to 50 degrees up here in this area. And these holes up here, I was asking myself in the unboxing video if they are part of the ventilation of the unit, and they definitely are. But they blow out really hot air from up here, and you feel that hot air even when you're touching the keyboard. So even in the keyboard area, I would feel the hot air coming from this part here. And being around 49, 50, 51, sometimes 52 degrees is a little bit too hot for a surface area like this, I think. So that is a bit problematic, and I will check out if I can find any solutions to that, but keep in mind this laptop runs pretty hot in the configuration with the Intel i5 and MX450. I was looking into upgradability in this laptop, and that is another pity I find. This is a 2 kilogram laptop that is stated as a Pro model, and therefore I really think and hope there's gonna be some solid upgradability options. But that is not the case, unfortunately. There is no upgradable RAM, and there is only one SSD, so you have to swap the one that is included for a larger one if you want to. And given that the regular Yoga Slim 7 has an extra slot for SSD while being a 14-inch device, I really think Lenovo could have found the space in this kind of 16-inch machine to put at least another SSD slot in there. The last thing I wanted to mention is that this thing is a fingerprint magnet. I like the material of the chassis, and I really like these rounded edges as you can see here. I think they gave a really nice look to this laptop. But the way that it picks up fingerprints is actually really hard to accept, I think. I'm gonna keep using this laptop for a few more days, and then I will come back with my full review and benchmark video. That will be a pretty full-on long video, so stay tuned for that one, and I will see you pretty soon. Have a nice day. Bye bye.